So, my claim is to enlighten you of what it is to eat meat. And there's a myth that says that we were created to be omnivores, to eat meat. But the truth is that we have canine teeth that were made for chewing and grinding, not tearing and ripping apart. So we don't go up to an animal and like tear him apart with our bare hands, because that's not what we were made for. So I have a testimony that says that Dr. William Roberts, the editor of the American Journal of Cardiology, said that although we think we are and we act like we are humans and we are not natural carnivores. In the long run, they end up killing us with, because of their flesh and their fat and cholesterol. They were never intended for human beings who are natural herbivores. So, for a personal example, I don't eat meat. I grew up with the idea that meat was the way to go. Meat should be eaten. The truth is that it's killing us slowly, and the more meat we eat, the more heart disease, cancer, and so on we get, because it's not good for us at all. And I have a statistic that shows that vegans' cholesterol is about 160 mg, while those of non-vegetarians is about 202 mg. That's a pretty big change between the two. And finally, I'd like to conclude by saying that Confucius once said, "Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the three universally recognized qualities of man." So just be aware of what you eat, and not because one is cheaper than the other means it's healthy for you. Nice people. And I was looking directly at you.
This is why the gorillas are better off. All right, well, I know what the subject area is, but it sounds like you got 2 or 3 claims that you're dealing with, and I think that you need to pick one. You need to make the argument that refraining from eating meat is healthier, or that it's a myth that human beings are omnivores, or that, will be, that there's a moral component to this that requires us to be considerate of animals. That sort of thing. As it is, you've got, like I said, 3 different directions that you're going here. The 2 pieces of testimony that you have, I'm giving you credit for Confucius there at the end also. That's okay, but we need some information into a 3rd category. So I got 2 pieces of testimony, the doctor that you cited and Confucius. On the statistical information, I didn't hear a source citation for the cholesterol study that you talked about between the vegans and others, and the difference in their milligrams of cholesterol. So I know that you got the information from someplace. You want to make sure that you get the source citation into the speech. So that's a little bit problematic. I did feel like when you're doing the one quote at the beginning that you were editing the quote as you were going through it. It didn't sound like you had planned it out and you're having to pick through things. And you want to make sure that you're not having to do that while you're giving a speech. Make sure that it's okay. I want to discourage people from using ellipses too much. It's better if you have a direct quote. But if there's something that's not relevant in the middle that you're taking out, there's nothing unethical about doing that. But you do want to plan it ahead of time a little bit more. All right. Thank you.